I just discovered something that's going to make a big difference in how I plan going forward. I can't believe I missed this for so long, but it's the packs, how they're for sale, what's going to come up, when they're going to come up. So in this video, I'm going to go over all that information, and I think I'm going to start doing this monthly, but let's just get to the video.
There is a difference between you and me. We both looked into the abyss. But when it looked back at us, you blinked.
Hi guys, I'm Gravy here, and this is a These Legends video. In this video, so there is this guy, KhaledFalfel. I think that's how you say it, Falfel. I'm gonna put, I hope it's okay. I'm gonna put his link below to the post that he made. I'm gonna put this down here. Apparently this guy has been every month putting out this mega post on Reddit where it goes over, and I'm just gonna read the title, mega post, November store sales, new skins, raid tunes, special sales, and events. So it's all this information. So first off, he says it's a spoiler. So if you don't want to know this stuff, then spoiler alert, I'm about to say it all. Go check out this guy, give him all the likes and the comments. Really appreciate all this work that he puts in. It's absolutely awesome. So, store sales for November. I am starting this all over, okay? Basically, everything I just did before the last like 3 to 4 minutes, I'm gonna cut that out. Because the way that I was going about it, I'm trying to let you know which ones I would say have a good value or good tunes in the game, right? So the value is based on how many frags per gem, or like the frag to gem ratio, and then how good the tune is. I'm going to say red light, yellow light, green light. Green light, go for it, I would. Yellow light, and proceed with caution if you want to, yeah. Red light, don't. No, that's a no, okay? So that is how I'm going to try to go about this, and hopefully that's like a good evaluation for you, so you know like the value. First thing up, Arcus, I'm going to say yellow light. He's a decent damage dealer. He's pretty good. He's kind of fallen off and been power crept just a smidge. So 7,000 is a steep price to pay for 200 frags of his. So I would say yellow, right? Grail, red. I get her for free as daily logins anyway. Just do that. Don't get her pack. Cyborg, he is farmable, so I'm leaning more towards red than yellow. And I don't know how his rework is going to really play out, so I'm still leaning towards red because I don't see his kit being, I don't see it being awesome. Steel is a red light for me. I think I've underrated him. I think he's better than I thought, but I still would not spend 6,000 gems for 100 frags of his. And as we get into that, when you see those range deals, I hate them. But always assume you're going to get the lowest and be happy when you get anything more. A good gem to frag ratio is 20 to 30 gems per frag, all right? So that's just so you know. So you have an idea there. So then we have Bizarro. I would give a red light to that. Mary Shazam is a bright red light. Like, WROL just put her in the trash, but at least they're talking about it. And I would definitely agree. Lex, I would say yellow just because he's such a beast in the game, but 1,000 gems for 15 of his frags, red light. Plus you can farm them. Catwoman, I would say yellow. I like her a lot. I think she's really good. So proceed with caution, but I think she's a very underrated tune. Savitar would say red light. I hear that he's not that great. His kit does not read well. I started working on him to develop him, and as I just kept reading, I was like, I don't like it. 40 hero frags for 2,000 gems. Naomi, I like a lot. She hits hard still, but I'm going to give her red light because that value isn't there. Plastic Man, 8,000 gems for 100 frags. I'm leaning towards no at the beginning because I don't know his kit. However, if I knew what I knew about, if I knew then what I know now about Trigun, I would have said green light on that. So it's hard to tell with the new tunes coming in if I should or should not. Black Flash, green light, go for it. His turn meter manipulation, he can turn meter lock teams. 100% green light on going for his deal. Atrocitus, 150 frags for 7.5 thousand gems. I may get that myself. He's been an absolute beast, and the way his kit is set up, Yeah, he's going to be power crept eventually, probably like within a year, but there's still a lot of utility in what he does on his A2 and his A3. So I would green light that one. Vixen, red light. Bane, red light. Impulse, yellow light. He's good, but proceed with caution. Reverse Flash, 1,000 gems, 415 frags, red light. Naomi, red light, 4,500 gems for 90 frags. No, thank you. Jesse Quick, I'm a green light on that one, but I would recommend for you to say like yellow light. I think she's really good. If you don't have, like, she can also do Nightmare Campaign very, very well. There'll be long matches, but she can get it done. So I really, really do like her. Plus, if you're early game, like if you're really, really early game and you haven't have 6,000 frags or 6,000 gems, she runs awesome with Lex in the early and mid game. Check out my free-to-play series. She's awesome with Lex. Harley Quinn, red light. I'm gonna go red light with her. Ares, red light. Aqua Momoa, red light. Aquaman, I think what is it called? Like King of the something tide or whatever. Red light. Gorilla Grodd, I'm gonna say red light. 2,000 gems for 40 frags. I'm not doing it. So red light. So those are the store sales for November. The skins. I absolutely love the Black Lantern Spectre skin. I'm not gonna get it because I'm not about to spend money on it. But I love that skin 100%. The Etrigan skin I do love as well. I'm never a big fan of the anniversary skins. Like, there's one for Cyborg. I have the one for Superman. I wouldn't pursue it. I guess it's okay, but I wouldn't pursue it. But I'm not a big fan of gold. Now, the raid tunes. This Spectre's going to be a 5x tune in raids. So you're just trying to make that raid easy, right? Wonder Woman DOJ, sure. Plastic Man, sure. What I'll end up probably doing is still just running Kyle with either Superwoman or Spectre. But if I have Spectre, then I'm running with Kyle. We're about to do some stupid numbers. Stupid. Cyborg, I have been working on him a bit. I've been working on Cyborg for like a year. I just do it slowly. I don't know. I love Cyborg's like design. I love the way he looks. I think it's amazing artwork that's done on him. But I don't see him being too useful. Grail, jury's out. We'll see if he's any good. Parallax, awesome taunter. Don't use him in raids. Unless you're not... If you're early game and you need a taunter to keep your team alive, then Parallax can be okay, I guess. I'm not so sure about that. You guys comment below. Do you need to use a taunter in raids to kind of protect your team so you can get as much damage done? Cyborg, it depends on how he ramps. If he ramps the way he says he does, he might be awesome in raids. He might be absolutely awesome. Huntress can do damage. Atrocitus is going to be awesome in raids. He's going to be absolutely awesome in raids. And then... store sales for the DC 6th anniversary. We have 200 hero frags, random, which I'm not a big fan of, for Batman, World's Greatest Detective, The Dark Knight, The Bat Who Laughs Last, and Batman Beyond. I'm leaning against doing that one, getting that pack. You also have 160 hero frags of each. I feel like 160 of each is not written correctly. I feel like it's like going to be divided by 3, but you can't divide 16 by 3 evenly. It's going to be Metallo, Red Tornado, and Brainiac. I'm of the belief that Red Tornado is going to have a rework coming up relatively soon. I love using Brainiac, and Metallo I've been working on recently, so I might actually go after that pack. Day 3, you have Star Sapphire, Red Hood, and Arsenal. Star Sapphire has a special place in my heart. She's not nearly as good as I say that she is. I know that. Red Hood is incredible and amazing. A very good, like, he's kind of fallen off with in-game PvP, but he's still a very, very good lead in-game PvP, and he's a very good lead early and mid-game. Arsenal can do some decent damage if you like to build like evasion teams. Booster Gold, Star Girl, and Stripe. Star Girl might be worth it. The other two, Booster, I was not too impressed with. Then you have the Superman event. If I didn't have him RB1, I'd definitely be going after it. They don't tell you the cost or the price here, but I would definitely want to go after those hero frags for Superman. Then you have the random 200 frags of 1. Superboy is awesome. Black Lightning, I think, is underrated, but he's not really that great. But I think he's better than people give him credit for. And Tua, I've just finished, like, I worked on her and finished it. Not just, actually, probably about a month ago, but I have not really taken the time to, like, use her a lot and learn her. 120 frags of each. Arsenal, yes, please. Riddler, I already have him RB1. Damien, I don't think he's even any good. Batgirl, decent for evasion teams. So, Supergirl, Batwoman, and Aquaman. I want these frags just for Batwoman, so I can go ahead and take her RB1. 10 frags of each. That's the free one. 10 frags is nothing. Then you have Supergirl on day 7. Oh, this is all day 7 stuff. Supergirl frags, Aquaman frags, which I recommend getting both of those. Green light to both of those, especially Aquaman if you're trying to deal with Black Flash. And Batwoman, that's when I might get just so I can go ahead and take her RB1. So then you have the 5.2s and everything else. I'm not going to go through all that, but that is it. So thank you guys for watching. Please let me know if you found that stuff helpful. I hope it does help out. I think I want to do that every month as it comes out. So, and then give him a huge shout out to Khaled. Thank you so much for organizing that stuff and putting it out there. So big shout out to Khaled. I really appreciate it. Follow him, check him out, check out that post. It's incredible. I'm gonna put a link down in the description below. I drop these videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So please like, please subscribe. If you don't like it, subscribe and hit dislike. I'm okay with that as well. Please check out the affiliates. Buy me a coffee. Help support the channel. Sorry for my voice. I am not 100% if you can't tell. Appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you next time.